just a few things before we start. This is not about perform, but the real performance nobody can see because it's happening inside. It's from the skin to inside, okay? So don't worry too much about performing the postures. Do in your own level. Accept what you can do, what you cannot. That's not the problem. Real problem would be if you cannot be concentrated, or if you cannot be aware, or if your mind starts to become so agitated or frustrated or too enthusiastic, So this is more important than that what you do externally. It's how you behave internally. We are different levels. I will always give you options. I will always give you options if you want to go further in the physical practice, But it's not mean that everybody should do it. You know what you can do and what you cannot do. Maybe if you have doubt, somewhere inside you know. And this is the point. This is the sattvic mind knows. For example, if I have 4 supports in Adho Mukha, and then I take one leg, and then I want to take the one arm. When I'm about to take this arm out, I know in that very moment if I will stay or if I will fall. But sometimes you know that you fall and you take it away, it's still taken away. That's why mind becomes rajasic, becomes tamasic, because you lose connection with the moment, with the reality. And you try to perform more what you want than what you can, that you really can. Okay? So it's just an invitation to observe that, And yeah, that's it. Asana has just one purpose, which is to move awareness and consciousness to a subtle level. If you try to perform asanas but your consciousness becomes disturbed, then you do it wrong. You better go to CrossFit. You better go to the gym. There they don't care about your mind, if you concentrate or not. Here the most important thing is what you have inside. Sorry to say that, I don't really have any problem. I like it, the gym, the fit workout too. It's just about purpose. Purpose of yoga is more spiritual than physical. That's why it's for everybody. That's why everybody can do. So close your eyes. Place your hands together in front of your chest. Observe yourself. Take 2 or 3 deep breaths. And when you exhale, release shoulders, relax the face, relax the knees. Feel the weight coming to the sole of the feet and observing how it is. And observe inside if you have any goal, any purpose for your practice today, which we call sankalpa. Sankalpa is also the accepting mind. So what do you accept as the goal, the main goal of your practice today? You don't need to have anything, but if you have, make it clear in your mind. So I will chant the opening mantra. You can follow me on the first and the last Om. So inhale long, exhale Om. Om Namo Bhagavate Bhavate Narasimhaya Namaste Jaste Jasya Viravirbhava Vajradaka Vajradanska Karmasayam Randaya Randaya Tamu Grasa Grasa Unsvaha Abhayam Abhayam Atmani Bhujista Unskraum. Good practice. Bring your arms down, stretch your spine, unlock your knees, crown the head to the sky, tailbone to the heels, pubic bone to the navel, close a little bit the lower ribs, relax the face, inhale long, exhale, hands together in front of your heart. Inhale, hands up, look up, exhale, fold forward, hands down. Right foot back, right knee down. Inhale, arms up, Asta Shansalanasa. Hold, retention of air, lungs. Go to the plank, and then exhale, knees, chest, and chin down. Ashtanga Namaskar. Inhale, open chest, forward and up. Don't overextend your elbows. Don't even stretch your elbows. Keep focus on the chest, and look up between eyebrows. Inhale, and exhale, down dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. And hold. So rotate upper arms out, like your biceps trying to look forward and your elbows trying to look back. Open space between shoulders, necks, and ears. Drop the head. So spread your hands, palms of the hands down. Hold palms of hand down. Spread the fingers. If you need, you can bend a little bit the knees, so you push your sitting bones higher and back. Use the hands to push the floor, so you open space between each vertebra. Crown of the head to the hands. Back side of the sitting bones up and back. Inner groins rotate a little bit in and back. So you open space between the sitting bones. Shoulders away from each other. Shoulder blades away from each other. And prepare to bring your right feet to the right hand. Inhale. Left knee down. Inhale. Arms up, shoulders down, close lower ribs, look to your thumbs. Exhale, Uttanasana. Step forward with left feet. Bend forward, drop the head. Micro bend the knees and come up. Urdhva Hastasana. Urdhva up, Hasta, hands. Exhale, Samasthiti. Inhale. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Left knee back, left feet back, left knee down. Inhale, arms up. Open chest, close lower ribs, stretch the spine. Keep the lungs full. Go to the plank. And exhale now with knees, chest, and chin down. Your elbows facing back. Inhale, open chest. So sternum forward and up. Sternum is the leader. Back of the neck long, don't collapse the neck, keep it straight. Inhale and exhale, down dog. So your basis is the center of palms of hands, the center of your heels. Mula Bandha, energy from perineum to the top of the head. Yes. Shoulders away from each other, opening chest. And push the floor so you bring your sitting bones higher. Yes. Bring your weight in the inner side of the hands so you compensate this. Yes. And open a little bit space of your heels, just of your heels. Push the hands down so you bring the sitting bones higher. If you need, you can bend a little bit more the knees so you can stretch more the spine. Use the hands to push the floor so you bring your sitting bones higher. Yes. Try to don't concave the spine. Bring your chest forward. Like here, forward. Bend a little bit the knees and stretch more the spine. And here you rotate the opposite way. Yes. Don't lock your elbows. Prepare to come back, left feet to the hand, right knee down. Asana Salanasana, inhale, arms up. Try to square the hips forward. Don't leave it twisted. Exhale, Uttanasana. Drop the head, relax the face. Micro bend the knees and come up. Hands up, Urdhva. Exhale, hands down, Samastiti. One more round, inhale. Exhale, hands together, Namaskarasana. Inhale, Urdhva. If you're okay with your lumbar spine, you can push the pelvis forward and chest up. And pubic bone to the navel. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Right foot back, right knee down. Asana Salanasana, inhale, arms up, shoulders down. Look up. Retention, go to the plank. Knees, chest and chin down, exhale. Yes. Knees parallel, the same size of your shoulders. Inhale, chest folding up, pelvis back. Feet pointing back, if you're not hurt. And then look up. Exhale, down dog. And hold. Try to create space between your body, upper body, and the legs. Here, rotate out. You have to be careful. You have hyper mobility in this. So try to open space and give one step back with the feet. So you open more space. A little bit more. Yes. Bend a little bit the knees and push the sitting bones out. Yes, a little bit more straight now. Sorry for touching you, but here, chest up, away from the floor and away from the navel. You try to stretch this front of your side of your upper body. From pubic bone to the chest, you open space. Yes, more. But don't lock the shoulders. Rotate them out. More. Yes. And don't leave space between your hands and the floor. Prepare to bring back, right feet forward, right left knee down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, Uttanasana. Step forward, drop the head, relax the face, micro bend the elbows. In Urdhva, inhale. If you're okay, you can give back bend and exhale, Samastiti. Inhale, exhale, Namaskarasana. Inhale, Urdhva. Exhale, Uttanasana. Left feet back, left knee down. Inhale. Square the hips, close lower ribs, stretch the spine. Look to your thumbs. Retention. Keep the lungs full. And then knees, chest and chin down. Ashtanga Namaskar. Inhale, chest up, forward, shoulders down and away from each other. Yeah, use less your arms, more the chest. So you don't need to give strength with the arms. Inhale, exhale, down dog, and hold. Spread the hands. Yes. Try to spread more shoulders away from each other, rotating biceps forward and elbows back. Yes. And push the sitting bones higher. Yes. Don't leave space between hands, inner hands and the floor. Open a little bit space between shoulder blades and create space here between your body and the floor. Yes. Open space here. Your feet are same size of your sitting bones. Chest up and away from the navel. Expand here more space. You see this triangle? Try to expand it. Close lower ribs. Yes, chest up. And rotate pelvis back. Yes. Open space. Don't lock your elbows. Prepare to come back. Left feet forward, right knee down. Inhale. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, Urdhva. Exhale, Samastiti. Yes. And Surya Namaskar A. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, open chest forward and up. Stretch your spine. Place the weight in the hands and bring both feet back. If you need support, if you cannot flex your elbows without touching your body in the floor, you use the knees. Okay? If you can, Chaturanga. Inhale, open chest forward and up. Shoulders down, shoulder blades away, look up between eyebrows. Place weight in the inner hands, don't lock your elbows. Exhale, down dog. And hold. Yes, spread the fingers. Yes, I know in the sand is not easy. Yes. Yeah, you know, concentrate first on doing this rotation out. So you can bring your knees to down. So you take out weight from here and rotate this out. See this space? This is elegant. Elegance. Don't lock your elbows and try to keep this and go back to down dog. Yes. You know. Yes. This is better. Prepare to come back. Both feet to the hands. You can step or jump. Inhale, chest forward and up. Exhale, fold forward, drop the head, relax the face, micro bend the elbows and inhale, come up. Ups. Hands up. Exhale. Samastati. Spread the feet, same size of your hips. Inhale to the top of the feet, like the point of the feet. Fix your look into some point that you can concentrate, and then bend the elbows, bend the knees, bring the hands in the shoulder lines. So your shoulders a little bit back, shoulder blades a little bit away from each other. Pubic bone to the navel, tailbone to the heels. Try to keep your heels high, these high heels. Shoulders down. Chest away from forward and up. Just 2 more breaths. Relax the face. Inhale, come up. Exhale, Samastiti. And then Ekapada Vrikshasana. Rotate the right knee out. Bring the right sole of feet in the inner left thigh. Inhale, arms up. Interlace the fingers and turn the palms of the hands up and hold. So Pada Bandha está. You try to spread your sole of the left feet in the floor, but inner arch of the feet is active. Don't bring weight in the inner arch. Shoulders down. Closer lower ribs. Find a place to keep your looking. Fix it. And if you want more, if you're okay there, just stay. But if you want more, you can bend to the right, over your right knee. Try to stretch both sides of the body, the upper body. Inhale, go up. Exhale, arms down, feet down. Samastiti. Spread the weight in the right feet. Rotate the left knee out. Repeat to the other side. So, sole of the left feet in the inner right thigh. Inhale. Interlace the finger the other way. So if you did with the pinky finger out, this pinky finger goes in. Pointing finger out, it goes in. You do it the other side. And repeat the same way you did the other way, so the other side. So if you bend to the left, you bend and keep, and try to stretch the left side, shorten a little bit the left side. So, like in Trikonasana, you try to keep the side lines parallel as possible, without arching too much to the side. Stretching. the sidelines. This is Bahia Sahira. Bahia means external and Sahira line. Two more breaths. Inhale, come up. Exhale, release. Inhale, arms up. Hands together, look to your thumbs. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, chest forward and up. Place the weight in the hands. And if your hands place the weight in the hands, the feet must be float. Then you bring them back to the plank. Exhale, bend elbows back. Chest, open chest. Exhale, chest forward and up. Feet parallel, pointing back. Shoulders down, chest up. Look between eyebrows. Exhale, down dog. And then Trikonasana. No, sorry. Parsvottanasana. Left feet rotate 45 degrees out. Right feet to the right hand. Place weight in the feet so you release the hands and come up. Try to square the hips. So the pelvis is facing forward, not twisting to the left. Do as you can, like bring the left hip forward and right hip back. Don't overextend your knee, and exhale, flex the spine forward in the hip line. Chest forward and up. Don't concave your spine, don't round your back. Push your chest forward, like if your chest is going to the big toe. Yeah. So you try to create space between navel and chest, like stretching the front side of your t-shirt, of your clothes. Yes. Bring the right hip back. Yes. Back of the neck long. Open chest, don't round your spine. Yes. Try to keep distance between navel and chest. So the center of your sternum is going forward. Yes, pretty bad. And stretch a little bit more this side. For you too. Stretch more this right side. Yes. Create some action of closing here. And prepare to come up. Inhale. Exhale, Chaturanga, hands down. Remember, if you need, you use the knees down. Or if you're tired, you can just go to the down dog. And then repeat the other side. So left feet forward to the left hand, right feet 45 degrees. And the distance between your feet is the same distance of your hips. So you can square the hips. If they are in the same line, you never have space to bring the right right hip forward. Inhale, chest forward and up. Exhale, fold forward. So you create an action of the back of the knee to contract, so you don't lock the knee overextended. You keep it micro-bended and with some action. You can also activate the thigh, quadriceps, to lock the knee. Yes, so bring chest forward and up. And extend a little bit more this left side. Create a little bit of contraction on this side. Okay? Yes, open space here between navel and external. Yes, now your spine is more straight and this left hip is going back. Perfect. Now you can fold forward with this action of expansion. Yes. Yes. Expand a little bit more this side. Yes. And if you can give a little bit rotating back on the pelvis. Inhale, come up. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, chest forward and up. Shoulders down, shoulder blades away. Exhale, down dog. And now the Prasarita. So bring the left feet between the hands and then let's rotate to the right. Bring the hands under your shoulders, and inhale, look forward, extend the spine. So bring your hips over your heels at the same line, and your heels a little bit away, so the outside of the feet is parallel. Inhale, open chest forward and up, and exhale, fold forward. So you can step back with your hands to the feet, same line in the feet, and open more the chest. So you don't concave, you don't round your spine. You see, this, we're going to take this out. So the chest is the leader, going forward. Yes. Look to my hands. Create space here. Yes. You can rotate pelvis a little bit back. Yes. Back of the neck long. Yes. And open space here. Not here, but here. Stretch this side of your t-shirt. It's better. Bring the hips a little bit forward. And open chest forward. Your hands can be the same wide as your shoulders. And you can step back with them and push them a little bit down and forward. Neck long. This goes down. And for you, you can just stretch a little bit more this side. Just a little bit, yes. You can stretch the legs. Inhale, look up. Exhale, hands on the hips. Inhale, come up. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, chest forward and up. Exhale, down dog. You can always keep chaturanga, up dog, and go straight to down dog if you're tired or if you don't have too much energy. And then trikonasana. So left feet rotate 90 degrees and the right feet comes forward between the hands. So now they are in the same line. And then come up. Hands in the hips and rotate the body to the side. Right foot is facing forward. Left foot is parallel to the small side of your yoga mat. And then fold to the right. And try to stretch the right side. So your left ribs are going down to the floor. You can find support in your leg, but never in the knee. Or if you want to work a little harder, you can work without support, with the arms open in the shoulder lines. Yes, and hold 5 breaths. So left shoulders going away up and right shoulders going away down. Your left hips going back, rotating back. So your pelvis twisting back. Yes. Don't
Pain here. No, when I do.
Don't overextend your knees. Rotate the right thigh. You will bring your right foot facing forward. Yes. Go slowly. If you feel pain, you just relax a little bit more, do less. Yes. So don't concave the spine. Try to stretch this, shortening this left line and stretching this right line. Yes. Open chest. Close lower ribs. Lower abs expanding from the center to the side. Yes. Extend a little bit more than just more stretch. Yes. It's good. Inhale there. Exhale. Inhale, come up. Exhale, chaturanga or down dog if you need. Yes, your elbows is bending back, not to the side. It's bending back. Inhale, chest forward and up. Exhale, down dog, and repeat trikonasana to the other side. So right feet 90 degrees, left feet forward. Inhale, come up. All your body now is facing to the right side of your mat. And exhale, bend, fold to the side, the left side. Yes. You can extend the arms in the shoulder lines, or you can find support in the legs. You can leave your right hand in the hip if you feel tired. And if you can, look to the right thumb up. Yes. Don't find support in the knee. You can find in the leg. Yes. Stretch a little bit more here. This rib is going down. It's a little bit tricky. Right ribs down to the floor. Yes. And shoulders away from each other. And now, this hip is going back. This time. Look here, spread the finger. You see it's loose? Activate here. Then, yes. So this rib is going down and this is going to the sea. Away. This side is long and this side is short. Can you see? This, you try to stretch this. I'll show you. Like you try to stretch, so this right side is shortening, this left side is up. Inhale, go up, exhale, chaturanga, hands down, or go to the down dog. Yes. And let's do Parsvakonasana. So left feet 90 degrees, just like we did now, and right feet forward between the hands. So be sure that your right big toe is facing forward. There's not with any angle, it's like really 90 degrees. And then come up. So your right knee go over your right heel, never forward. If you need more space to open pelvis, you bring your left feet back. And you can find support to your right arm in the right leg, but don't collapse the shoulder. Create space between shoulder and neck. And bring the left arm close to your left ear. And rotate the upper arm out. So your armpit is facing forward. This is the upper arm rotating out. Yes. And now your palm of the hand facing down. And keep stretching the right side and shortening the left side, the opposite way. This goes down. This one stretches. Yes, yes. Yeah, super good. Bring your weight in the outer left feet, not in the inner arch. Yes. Open space here and rotate this arm a little bit out. This upper arm rotates back. Yes. Spread the hand. So you can hold there, or if you want more, you can just take a right arm out too and up. And this will give you more work in the core. So you close more lower ribs, bring a little bit pubic bone to the navel and activate more your center. And from here, if you need more, if you want more, you can go to the Ardha Chandrasana. So you can all go to the Ardha Chandrasana. You place the hands down and lift the left leg. Or, if you can, you take the right hand out. So first do the first things first, with the right hand down. You find support, you stretch the left leg, you bring the left arm up. Then if you can, you go shortening the left side, if you want, to take weight out of the right hand. It's like anti-gravity. You try to float, you try to bring your body up. Yes. And to release, you place the hands down, left feet down, and go to Chaturanga or to the down dog. Inhale, chest forward and up. Exhale, down dog. And let's repeat these two postures the other side. So right feet 90 degrees, come up, place left knee over the left heel. If you need support, you use the left arm in the left thigh. And try to keep the both sides parallel. Yes. So instead of arching, you're stretching the left side. Close lower ribs. Expand the lower abs from the center to the sides. To the side, yes. So here, your right arm with the palm of hand facing down comes close to your ear, with bringing alignment from the feet to the hand. this whole line, and try to don't concave, to stretch the left side. Those who want can take the left arm up too. This ribs down and this ribs forward. Like create space here. You see this, essa dobrinha? Tira essa dobrinha. Essa dobrinha, a gente estica. Yes. Inhale there. Exhale chaturanga or down dog. Ah, I forgot the Ardha Chandrasana. Then right feet forward. No, sorry, left feet forward. Left hand one step forward. You can also have the left hand a little bit out. Right hand in the right hip. So this is the beginning of Ardha Chandrasana. And then you can, if you can, bring weight to this to support and lift the right leg straight. Spread the sole of the right foot so activate the whole leg. If you can, right arm up. And if you can, if you want, especially if you can, try to shorten the right side and do that anti-gravity force. So you try to float to bring your body up. The basis is the left feet, so you keep it spread. It's good. What?
Eu faço isso, eu fico caramba aqui.
Cãibra? Para voltar, to come back, bring your hands down, right feet down, left feet back, go to chaturanga or to down dog. Inhale chest forward and up, exhale down dog. Yes, hold, 5 breaths. Spread the hands. If you don't spread the hands, you may injure your wrists. So, yes, open space between shoulders. If you can, rotate the pelvis a little bit back. Every time you need, you just sit to the heels. Let's go to the Virabhadra Krama. So, right hand forward, close to the right feet forward, close to the right hand. Inhale, bring hands up, and try to square the hips. Left hip forward, right hip back, arms up. Interlace your finger, hands up, palms of hands up. Your right knee is over your heel. Shoulders down, close lower ribs. Relax the face, prepare to hold there 5 breaths. Yes. So weight in the outer left feet. The ball of big toe in the right feet presses the floor, helping you to bring the right hip back. Inner arch of the right feet is active, bringing energy from the floor to the inner knee. And there's this rotation also in the pelvic line, but a little bit in the left side line. So you slowly, slightly bring, very subtle, the left line forward and try to close more the lower ribs if you feel your back is collapsing back, like compensate. And the next posture is Niralamba Virabhadrasana. So you can hold here, okay? Those who want can bring the hands in the chest and fold a little bit forward. And if it's enough for you, you can just hold here. Or if you want more, you can bring the weight in the right feet and lift the left leg, spreading the sole of the left feet and shorten a little bit to the left side and closing lower ribs. Okay. Those who want more can stretch arms forward in the lines of the ears and try to keep pelvis squared. Yeah. Shorten a little bit this side. Shorten. Yes. Hold. Square the hips, pelvis facing down. Yes. So if you're going back, you can just step back with the left feet and lift arms. And then hands down, chaturanga. Inhale, chest forward and up. Exhale, down dog. And let's repeat the other side. So left feet forward, close to the left hand. Right feet 45 degrees. The distance between the feet, the side lateral line is the same of your hips. Inhale, arms up. Interlace the finger in the other way. So the pinky finger with us out, now is in. The pointing finger that was in goes out. Square the hips, shoulders down, close lower ribs. And hold. Relax the face, open space in the shoulders and neck. Yes. And shoulders a little bit down. Good. And the knee over your heel. It's okay there. Yes, bring your weight in the outer feet. So inner arch is going up. Shoulders down. So bring the right hip forward and close lower ribs. So you stretch more here. Yes. Rotate this a little bit out. Just a little bit. Yes. Relax shoulders. Try to bring so you can open more space between the feet. So you can have space to rotate the pelvis. Yes. And here you're gonna close lower ribs, so you stretch more the back of the spine. Shoulders down. Yes. Neck long. Bring the knee over your heel. Yes, the next posture is Niralamba. Nir means no, Alamba means support. So it's the third warrior for those who speak English. So you can use the hands together, Namaskar asana, or the right, this arms straight. If you want, you can bring the weight in the left feet and float to the right one. With the thigh, right thigh facing down. So the joint between thigh and the hips are rotating, so your front thigh is facing down. And you close a little bit the line, side line in the side of the floating leg. Yes, shortening. So you create connection between core and leg. Don't wait. Don't worry me. Hold. Yeah. Open front side of your body. Try to rotate the pelvis forward, so your pelvis facing down, and close the side of the floating leg. Yes. Open chest. Yes. So pretty good. So come back. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, chest forward and up. Exhale, down dog. And we're gonna sit between the hands, so you can step or jump. And stretch your legs forward. So the sitting postures doesn't mean it's easier. So first thing, chest forward and up. Keep the spine long. And bring it over your sitting bones. So it's Dandasana. Okay? Yes. And we're gonna do forward bending. So we're gonna try to keep this distance between the lower sternum, the navel, and the navel and the pubic bone. Okay, so you're gonna down, trying to stretch the front side of your t-shirt. So inhale, arms up, exhale, bend forward. If you need, you can bend the knees, no problem. So you hold your feet or the ankle, any place you feel that you can grab it more. Then inhale, look forward, open chest, and exhale, bend the elbows down, bringing your body forward. Stretch the back of the neck, so the crown of head the same direction of your spine. Stretch the side lines, and you shorten a little bit the back of the side lines. So if you have two parallel lines in the side line, in front you're stretching, and in the back you're shortening. So it creates a compression in the back side that helps you to keep the chest going forward and up. Mula Bandha, energy from perineum to the top of the head. So it's a straight line that comes from the pelvic floor and goes to the top of your head. But it's energetical work. Yes. Bring the shoulders a little bit back and open more the chest. And use your arms just at the level that you don't concave your spine. It's a little bit concave, but not collapsed. Yes. Rotate a little bit, shoulders back, chest forward. Inhale. Exhale. Stretch again. Inhale, look up. Exhale, come back to the center. And then let's do Navasana. So you can bring the knees to the chest and place weight in the sitting bones. You can hold if you need the knees, or if you can release with the arms forward. And you can stretch a little bit the legs, but not concave the spine. If you stretch the legs and lose the spine, it's better bend the legs and stretch the spine, always. Okay, so you go just in a way that you can hold the spine along. Chest forward and up, and you're looking to the same place that you're pushing your chest to. Chest, chin is a little bit in to the throat, so you stretch more the back of the neck. Shoulders back. Shoulder blades away from each other. Inhale, exhale, release. Inhale, place the hands down, cross the chins. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, chest forward and up. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, look to the hands. Exhale again, step or jump. Sit between the hands. And then open wide space. Let's do one more forward bending. So the front side of the thigh is facing up. And your chest is going forward and up. You can place the hands in the same lines of your shoulder. Hands down. Yes. So bring the front thigh facing up. The point of the feet is facing up too. And then you step forward, if you can, to the forearms. And hold there a little bit. Flex the feet, so your feet is pointing up. Yeah. You don't need to go too far if you round your spine. You can just stay, even if it's vertical, it's no problem, but with spine long, with this action. And rotating a little bit the pelvis back, it's no problem. So this is what I mean about doing the working with conscious. If you try to perform, to bring the chest down, but you round your spine and you collapse, so it's not the right conscious. Because The action is more stretching the front side, so you can bend with the spine long. It's not about results, but what conscious you must develop in the posture, the right action. Yeah, flex the feet. 2 more long inhalations and exhalations. Inhale, come up. Exhale, bring the sole of the feet together. If you can, rotate the sole of the feet up like opening a book. And again, fold forward with the spine long. So your sitting bones are in the floor. If you start losing contact of your sitting bones, you just bring your weight there again. With the spine long, relax the face. Push chest forward. Bring your shoulders back. And slowly come back. Then lay down on your back, Supta Tadasana. And push the pelvis forward. So you're just lifting the hips. And you can hold there, or if you want more, you can do the Urdhva Dhanurasana with the hands down, close to your shoulders, and inhale, go up. Drop the head. So if you cannot hold it, better stay where you are. Yes, try to keep the feet parallel, the same size of your knees. Yes, under your knees. Yes. So the front of your thigh is rotating in. Yes, so your inner groins are going down. Yes. Try to hold, stretch the arms and the legs. Hold against me. I will push you down and you push me up. Relax the neck. Stretch more the legs. Yes. This is the resistance you try to build, okay? Yes. Relax the face. Yeah. Looking forward and up, straight up. When you come back, just give you a hug in your legs, in your knees. Round your spine, bring the forehead to the knees. Go a little bit back and forward, doing this changing. And then come up, cross the chins, hands down, inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. You can step or jump. Inhale, chest forward and up. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, look to the hands. Exhale, step or jump, sit in front of hands again. With cross the legs. So find a way that is comfortable to you, that you can hold. And let's do some spinal twist. So left hand in the right knee. Right hand close to your spine in the floor. Inhale, stretch spine up. Exhale, twist. Relax the face. Try to twist more in the shoulders line, less in the neck. Your right elbow is going back. Lower right shoulder blades going in. Upper shoulder blades in the right side is going out. Lefty shoulder is going out, away from the spine. Those who have space can bring the right hand in the inner left thigh, back in the of the spine. But use it as a support to twist. If you touch but you don't have enough support to pull it, better keep the hands in the floor, the hand in the floor. Inhale, exhale, release, and change the side. So right hand, change the legs, sorry. And do the other side. Inhale, spine long, exhale, twist. Left hand, if you can, in the right inner thigh. And hold. Shoulders away from each other. Left inner shoulder, lower inner shoulder blade in, upper inner shoulder blade out in the left side. Chest forward and up, closing lower ribs. Parshvadrishti, so you look in the back side of the left side, left corner of your eyes. Chest up, yes. Left shoulder back. Inhale, exhale, release. And then Chaturanga or down dog. Yes. Bend your knees, touch them in the floor, sit a little bit in your heels, spine long over your sitting bones. Yes. So now we can start. We just warm up. We did the first movements in the spine. So we are going to arm balance and inversions. So that's the good time to be responsible with your wrists, with your neck. Okay. So for those who want to do it, if you don't want to, if you feel any discomfort, you can just do some other things. Yeah, you just say me, I don't want to do this, and I give you something else. But the first arm balance is kakasana, that people call it crawl. So you're gonna bring the knee, the inner knee, not side of the knee, but front to the inner side, in the back of your upper arm. And maybe it's here, maybe your posture is here today, you don't need to take the feet out. But as much as you bring the weight in the hands, you know, so that's more important, to keep the whole palm of the hand down. If you concave, you don't have bases. This is not good basis, because this is round. Here you have four main supports. Okay, it's the square in the palms of hands. Then you bring weight in the hands. If you bring enough weight, you take the whole weight out of the feet. And if you take it out, you can bend the knees. So there's a little pressure between the knees and the arms. And there's Mula Bandha, which is energy coming from the pelvic floor to the top of the head. So you try to stretch the spine and open chest. And you're looking a little bit forward. Because if you look back, you may round it too much and fall forward. Okay? So this is the first. You may try. Remember, you don't need to take the feet out. You need to build the base and feel comfortable. Don't try to perform, but try to understand what is happening, how energy is flowing in your. in your body. Very good. Maybe you want to take one foot out and then the other. Yes. Alexander, try to look a little bit further, look a little bit forward, more than looking back. And to open chest, you can rotate a little bit more the shoulders out. So you try to stretch this forward. Yeah. So next postures, we can do it. Yeah, we can do preparation for Titibhasana. Okay. So we're gonna bring the feet out and keep them a little bit wide than the shoulders, and we're gonna try to bring the shoulders back of the knees. Okay, so drop the head, and this is also shoulder opening. So you first you look, then you do. So after you bring in your limit, then you try to stretch a little bit the legs and keep it. Okay, then so please take a look. If you can, you put the hands down and press a little bit the legs against the arms, so you can stretch more the legs and open more the chest. So there is pressure between legs and arms to stretch the spine. Okay, you don't need to go there. You maybe just feel the weight of your legs coming to your arms and stretch it again. It's the same size with fingers pointing forward. Yes. So it's like here. Yeah. Yeah. Try to bring more the shoulders in the back of the. Yes. So the pressure becomes when you start to stretching the legs with chest forward, look forward. So the action of stretching the legs will press your arms with the back of your thigh. Yeah. If you finish, you can just sit forward. Yeah, and the first inversion is on the shoulders. So first you bring the legs back, find support in the lower back, and bring the legs over your arms. The second, for those who do it already, is the headstand, is over the head. And there's a video tutorial about headstand in the WGC channel. No one of you. So try to keep distance between the chest and the chin. That's good. Relax the face. Keep looking straight up. And press a little bit the floor with the back of your head, so you create the curve of the cervical spine. Yes, flex the feet. Keep the feet flexed, like. No, the other way. Yes, and you connect them by the ball of the big toe, and keep the heels a little bit away, just a little bit, so your front side of your thighs facing forward parallel. Yes. Okay, then you can bring your leg just a little bit back. over your arms, and you release weight from your neck. Press a little bit the head against the floor, so you create space here, like pressing the head back. Yes. Now you have cervical curve. It's like if you can hold a book here. Yes. Yes. Always look straight up. Don't twist the neck now. It's not healthy. Yes. Are you okay?
Yeah, this is good. I feel stretching.
Okay.
Even like this is okay.
Yes. Good.
But for example, I cannot. This is fine, but I cannot. All the postures that require to sit like this, I cannot make this part of my spine straight.
Yeah, you need like a block,
Because
something to sit over.
Yeah. This
Because
like
this
my
open hip.
whole hips
Every
are not
time your
movable.
knees is over your heels, if you sit, it's better you put support.
Yeah.
So, like there's a lot of people has tight heels, which the knees goes higher. So they need something higher to sit.
Yes.
Then the heels
But
and the knees
still,
comes the same high.
But even when I do that, this part of my body, I cannot make straight never because of this.
No, that's not true. If you
Not
find
true?
support
Okay.
and you do some of these actions, you will be able. If you didn't come back yet, you can come back slowly. Give you a hug in your legs, and then we'll go compensate in the Matsyasana with the fish. So we're gonna use arms to push the chest forward and find support in the back of the top of the head, and press a little bit the head against the floor, so you can stretch more the neck and relax the face. Bella. Not here, not here. Let's go. Yeah. Yes. If you didn't come back yet, find again support in your arms so you can look to your big toe. Yes, look to the big toe and then put the spine back, vertebra by vertebra. Give a hug in your legs and then come back to sit. Yes. So find a good basis for your sitting posture. Just release weight on your sitting bones and stretch the spine. Let's go. Try to close your eyes, relax the face muscles. And keep your breath passive. Afro. And we're going to start to regulate, to control the breath. Inhaling deeply and exhaling deeply. And try to keep the same volume of air coming in, like a constant flow. There's no changes of volume of air, neither in the inhalation or exhalation. So it's constant flow. The volume don't change. And you exhale in the same way. Start with the same volume that it ends. Relax the face, relax the weight over your sitting bones, drop your shoulders. Try to keep the minimum action just to keep your spine straight. And every time you feel that your spine collapse, you straighten up. If you feel any tension coming, you use the exhalation to release it. Let your thoughts go and focus, hold your attention in the breath. And after the next exhalation, we're going to release the control. Take your time, do your next exhalation, and then release and just observe it. The next movement is Visaya Bedana. So we're going to start inhalation with the minimum volume, and then we're going to increase the volume to the peak in the center. And then after that we start to lower volume, get lower volume, and finish inhalation with just a small volume of air. So it's like a loxango. We start with the minimum, peak is in the center, and then you finish with the minimum again. And exhalation the same way. Start with the minimum, peaks in the center, so there's more volume, there's more speed of air, and then you keep exhalating, so you finish with the minimum. And you try to keep it more symmetrical, like the peak is really in the center, so it's half of inhalation, half other half of inhalation, and exhalation the same way. Always relax any tension during exhalation if you feel it. Always straight up your spine when you feel it's collapsing. Just try to relax the face muscles. Yes, bring this a little bit up. Yeah, stop opposite. Just keep the both sidelines going. Yes. And after the next exhalation, just release it again and observe the passive breathing, how it happens without your control. And with this kind of observing mind, you find a way to lay down silently, slowly. Find a comfortable way to lay on your back. Create space between your legs, between your arms. Keep the palm of hands facing up. Relax the face, close your eyes. Find support in the back of your skull, the back of the head, so you can release the neck. hold your breath. Just let it. Don't control the breath. Just release it. Keeping your body relaxed, prepare yourself to control again your breath, to breathe deeply, slowly. And to feel how your body wants to wake up. And when you realize how your body wants you to wake up, you start doing without rush, taking your time, maybe with small movements, maybe you want to stretch, maybe you want to twist, maybe you want to stay a little bit more, and it's okay. And when you feel ready, you find a way to sit. Always with the support of your hands, of your arms. And even if you have sitting already or still sitting, try to keep your eyes closed, your body relaxed. Awareness of your head, of your spine, of your breathing. And slowly place your hands together in front of your chest. And again, I'll do the mantra. You can follow me on first and last Om. So inhale long. Exhale. Om mantra. Swastiastu visvayo kala prasidatam yayantu bhutani shivamitodyam manasta badram baradada doksaje aveshatano mapyarapya haituki. Thank you for coming. So, one of the main tools that yoga provides us in the practice is that concentration in the mind. So, you develop the faculty of the one-pointed mind. So, and also it helps you to have discipline. You know, sometimes what we desire, what we wish, is not what is best for us. You know, when you're gonna have that chocolate cake at midnight, or you go to the fridge because you feel a little bit something and you want some ice cream, but you know that's not the best thing for you, but there's desire, this wish to fulfill something, you know, or just pleasure. This indriya pratyaya, which is the field of the senses in the mind. So all the senses, each of the senses, and there's a lot of senses, but they have their own pleasures, you know. So to look to something that is beautiful, to a person that we think is beautiful, is pleasant to the eyes, to taste that ice cream is tasty for the tongue, you know, to hear somebody giving you some good words about you, like, oh, you're so nice, you know, I love you. It's good to hear, it's pleasant to the ears, it's pleasant to the ego too. But many times what is more pleasant is not actually the best for us. It's difficult to say that because, you know, in the modern times, yoga doesn't work very well because people want just what is pleasant. And if you just do the physical part of yoga, it's very pleasant. You can do asana, you can practice, and if you, oh, this is delicious, thank you, was super good, practice, yeah, but what else, you know? If you're here just for the pleasant in the body, it's like masturbation. You can just stay in your room and do it by yourself. You know? So that sometimes teacher, and I don't want to be any authority for you. I'm just saying that because it's how it works. You know, you're doing yoga, you have interest in for that, so it's kind of my role to share it to you. So teacher sometimes asks you to do something that's not what you really want to do, like. But there's where discipline starts, you know, because sometimes, few times in life, you put some authority, you delegate some authority to someone to, to lead you, to guide you, you know? Otherwise, if you can do your self-practicing in your home, you don't need a teacher. So, and what the benefit of following that something that is not pleasant for your body at that very moment? You know? It's like educating the mind, like the dog. There's these trainings that you can tell it, you sit, and the dog sits and stays. There's people that are professionals to do this, you know. And the mind's like, it's like, also animals has mind. So mind is kind of wild things that we must give this training, so you don't, you become less confused. And some things like, where did I left my keys? Or what I was doing, what I was talking about, you know, this kind of things that mind loses itself somewhere. It starts to happen less because the mind is more concentrated, more disciplined, you know. So this is one way that yoga works. It's one of benefits beyond the body, beyond the physical health. It's something that I want to share it with you. And that's it. Thank you for coming. Have a great day. And for guys who's watching us, this is WGC. You can also give your comments, feedbacks, subscribe the channel to have more classes like this. Thank you.